Oh yes. I'm so tired of flying planes. Should the correct terminology be, I'm so tired of trying to keep planes in the sky and keep them on the heading that they are supposed to be going on when no one is giving me any kind of assistance or help that's useful. So, what is this? I do love the vibe of this. Wow. It's like, am I in Montana right now? Is that where they play music like this? That doesn't look like Montana. I like this kind of bluegrassy type music, put it that way. So, yeah, that is my name. Well, no. I guess I want to be able to understand any instructions or anything. So, yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Not a great choice of avatars. Come on, train life. Oh. Noodle Rail Inc. Yeah, Noodle Rail Inc. Don't like those colours. Wow. I'm not sure about any of this. What would be good? That bridge shook a bit, sort of worryingly, did it not? What would be good is if you could actually upload your own... do I want to start from there? I don't think I do. I can't even pronounce that. No offence, Poland, but I cannot pronounce that. So, let's start from London. You know where you are with London if you are English, unless you've never been to London. I do believe there are some English people who've never been to London. Career options. Right, we'll try and play it properly for now. Create career. I want a better company logo than that. I don't really like it, but you can't have everything, I guess. This is I think is one of the cheaper train simulators. I am going to get like the proper main one that everyone plays. I don't want to do any engineering. I can't. We've just established I can't even read a compass in Flight Sim. Yesterday. Well, do not ask me to go on any degrees on the compass. You can't go wrong on a rail track. The rail track keeps you right. I mean, I could derail, I guess. Surely the train just stays on the tracks. You don't need to... What? Okay. No one wants that. Anyone who's seen me try to command any mode of transport virtually wants that. Let's start off by taking a look around. Oh, I see. My locomotive is burgundy, purple. Aubergine. I do believe that's aubergine, which I think is an unusual colour for a locomotive, to be fair. Rotate the camera. Okay, yeah. I can successfully rotate the camera. Zoom in. Look at that. Oh, God, you're going too fast. What if I want to just take in the scenery? This does not look like London. Looks like more like Ashford in Kent. Do what? Right, why? Yeah. And then off. Release your emergency brakes using the... Can I should have set this up to work with my gamepad. Okay, well, never mind. Have not done that. We're going to start off with a nice slow pace. Just remember to always... That's such an not intuitive key for increasing the throttle. How am I going to remember that? I need some kind of... Not mnemonic, but... I can't say that word. Whoosh! Right, whoosh! Woof for whoosh to increase the throttle. Am I supposed to be doing that now? Oh, I'm going, am I? Well, how do I get behind the train? Oh, like that, okay. Okay. Whoosh. More whoosh. More whoosh. More whoosh. More whoosh. Right, I'm whooshing too much. I'm whooshing too much. How do you brake? Slow. Slow. S for slow. Slow. Oh, have I slowed too much? I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't want to do it in reverse. Slow. Slow down, you idiot. Oh, E. Right, what can that be? E for E. Like that. E. That sounds like a coming to a stop kind of noise. D. Drop the brake. Done it. Okay.
Toggle your reverser.
Press R.
To change the locomotive's direction of movement.
Okay. Do I want to do that? Oh my god, we're gonna whoosh backwards. We're gonna whoosh backwards. Oh, we're whooshing backwards. Oh, I'm not even sure this is any less stressful than trying to keep a plane on a heading, to be honest. Right, let's stop that and then let's slow a bit. I think my mic is in the wrong position. Toggle your emergency brakes.
Just be careful, as using the emergency brakes will wear out your locomotive the more they're used.
Okay. That's what men in garages say, so I don't know. No, it's not what men in garages say. Sounds like something someone would say to scam you out of more money or something like that. Right, release the emergency brake. Toggle off your reverser. I have released the emergency brake. Hello? I've released it. Ah! Release the emergency brake. How do I release the emergency brake? It's not working. Toggle off your reverser by using... Right, it's not, is it? It's space. You lie. You lie. Like all big conglomerates. Train, big train, big train. Big trains. Not big pharma, big trains. Drive forward until you see a railway junction and slow down to... Right, so we're whooshing. Okay, we got this. We got this. Noodle Rail Inc. Come on. It's a new career. No. Is my brake on? Oh, I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. Stop. Stop, right. How do I go forwards? Can you go forwards, please? No? Okay. Right, here we go. Lovely stuff. Drive forward. Let's drive forward very slowly. Let's whoosh in tiny little increments. Okay, going a bit too fast now. You're getting a bit carried away with yourself. Just stop the train before any junction. Okay. How will I know it's a junction? Slow down a little bit. What's that A over there with the Wi-Fi signal or whatever on top of it? Where's the junction? Is that A supposed to represent a junction? Well, I guess... Right, okay. I know what a junction is. I know what a junction is in roads. It's when there'll be another track somewhere. Going off somewhere. To another place. Another fantastical place. In this fantastical train universe. Right. Whoosh a bit more, because... Oh, we're going... Okay. I think I can afford to go a little bit faster. I've forgotten what brakes was already. Forest? Oh, is there a junction coming up? Is there a junction coming up? I think there might be. No, I'm crossing a loop. That's exciting. This is exciting. This to me feels like a junction. Let's slow down a little bit. Ooh, I'm going a bit fast. Getting a bit carried away with myself. Oh, this is very scenic. Look at that. Look at that nice lake. That's nice. I think I'm going to enjoy driving trains. Right, okay. This is... I appreciate if you're sat here watching this. What can I say about trains? Could do with a bit of a wipe at that window. Look at that. It's not like it's a coal train or something. Why is it so grimy inside? What is my objective? What is my objective on this? My headlights are on. I don't think I want them to be on. That's a waste. Climate change. Come on. Right. We're going to slow right down because drive order to then slow down to stop, full stop before it. I'm slowing down. That's a junction, right? That's a junction. Jesus. Where's the junction then? If that ain't a junction, this here... Can't actually use my mouse. But that thing in the circle... Right, release the brake. No, how do we release the brake? Okay. It's not fully... Okay. How do I get the brake off? There we go. Right, let's whoosh forward again. Hello? Why are you not moving? Hello? Right, brake on, brake off. Power up. But we're not moving, so what's wrong? Brakes back on, brakes off. Move, move, move forward. Oh, come on, you piece of heap of stuff. Let me pause and ask ChatGPT. Okay, I figured it out. ChatGPT wasn't much help, but I might need to ask the internet. Ask the internet. Where is this? Is this a junction? Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. 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 Right. That's a junction. There's traffic lights and everything. Oh my God. Right. Let me ask the internet. Train control basics 1. Okay. Which junction? Nice music though. Entirely not representative of the surroundings we're in because I feel like we're in Kent. And I don't think this is very Kent-like music. Maybe Dorset or somewhere if we're talking the UK. Right. I figured it out. Well, I haven't figured it out. Right, we need to reverse here. Hello, reverses. And then... I've zoomed in too much. Hello, zoom out. Don't really want to be right up the back arse of my locomotive, thanks. We need to go maybe back a little bit. Take the brakes off. Take the brakes off. Take the brakes off. I have stopped. I have stopped before the junction. This is what the person I've just watched did. Okay. Right, now we're going to stop. Now we're going to stop. Okay, now we're going to do that. And now we're going to creep forward. So slowly. So slowly. Oh, okay, emergency brake is on. We're not going to do anything. Come on. Come on, you can do it. No? I've stopped. Oh. Go forward again. Come on. I need to give this train a name, but I've not connected with it yet. Oh, come on, I've stopped it before the junction. This is exactly what this person did. Oh, you're so annoying me. Stop the train fully before. Stop the train fully before. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Come on. Are you having a laugh with me? What is this? This is just pure taunting. Right. I'm not having this. Let's go backwards. Go backwards. I've reversed. No, I've not. Never mind. Whoops. Let's just go forwards really fast. Let's go forwards really fast. Let's do that. Let's whoosh. And then we can... Oh, dear me. It's going to be ages till we get to another junction again. I don't want to have to go around here again. It's not that pretty. Just slow down a little bit. Okay. There's not going to be... That is the only junction, isn't it? Or is there one on this stretch coming around the corner? Shall be cut. Right. Slow down. 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 Brake, 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 brake. No, it's a loop. It's not a junction. Well, it is a junction. It is actually a junction. So you will stop and you will tick that box. Gone a little bit too...
Always have the freedom to take whichever track you want.
Shut up.
Try switching the direction and then drive through the switch.
Oh, it went... Oh, what? To press... Go through a junction driving forward. Oh, yeah. Next stop. I'm going to be... What's a big train company? Yeah, I can feel my career beckoning.
You can always use these switches in forward or reverse, provided another train is not currently...
Go through a junction driving backwards. Feel free to play around with switching the direction. And let's... just stop. Just stop for a second, for God's sake, will you? For God's sake, just stop. Right, so now we need to go reverse. Yeah, complete stop. Notice how... Right, okay. I got it. Apart from, I keep forgetting to decrease the brake. I think we need to slow down a little bit, though. Slow down. And then we're going to come to a stop. Are you going to come to a stop? And then we're going to do that. Yeah, we've toggled. So decrease the brake. Let's very serenely reverse through this. I don't know why you would do this, though. Why would you do this? In what world is this happening on train tracks? In what world is this happening on train tracks? Best tick that box now. Otherwise, I'm going to be unhappy. I've gone differently. I've gone through a junction driving backwards. Hello? Tick that box. Yeah.
It's time to switch to the
Oh.
and get acquainted with the physical controls.
I just want to slow down.
Take your time and don't feel rushed.
I don't feel rushed. You're actually a lot more gentler than the goddamn woman in Flight Sim. Maintain 6,500 feet. Maintain 6,500 feet. Right, C. Oh, look, we're in the cab. I'm just going to have a sip of tea. I'm quite stressed. The thing is, I don't think I would ever be able to have a sip of cup of tea if I was trying to fly a plane in real life or on Flight Simulator, whereas this is a bit more genteel. I can have a little sip of my rooibos tea and get back to it. Right, okay. Look, right, yeah. Okay, good. I've looked around. There's not a lot to see, really, is there?
Don't be afraid to brighten things up a bit.
Oh, I won't. I won't. Okay, look around the cabin and find the controls. Use them by either holding down. Right, okay, so we've got... I prefer just doing W and stuff on the keyboard, to be honest. Emergency brake. Brake lever. Drag. Oh, I need a better mouse. Thinned off power plant. Thinned off, that all sounds... Oh, why am I in Germany? I don't know Germany. I've gone wrong now. Why? How do I get out of this map? Okay, like that. Power lever. Drag. No. Power lever will not drag. Power lever won't drag. That's a bit weird. Okay, power reverse. Is it because I'm in braking situation? Right, use the throttle lever. Where the hell is that? Where the hell is the throttle lever? No. Or is that the power lever? Right. Look at that. Here we go. No, so confident. Use the direction switch button. Don't think so. Use the headlights knob. Meh. Oh, there's stuff behind me. Don't tell me I have to look behind me. I don't want to do that. Switch cabin. Oh, that was stupid. How do I get back into cabin like that? Okay. Where's the headlights? Brake lever. Done that. What's that? Emergency brake. Right. Open. Ooh, decoupling. Okay. Is that like Chris Martin and... Will it be conscious like Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow? That's such an old joke. Toggle doors. Okay. Incline alert. God. Dead man's button. Oh. Oh, not sure I like the sound of that. Cabin lights. Okay. Headlights. Yeah, and what? Toggle wipers. Where's the direction switch? Can I phone someone? Can I phone someone for moral support? Air conditioning, yeah, I do feel a bit... shut up. I'm learning, it's tense. Why won't you let me have the air conditioning on? Feels rude. Dead man's button. Well, where's the switch? Where's the incline alert? Toggle doors. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Does that work? Does that work? Switch. Surely that's a switch. Power lever. There's nothing else that works. Switch track. There we go. Okay. Wow. Really? No, I do want to get out of this.
Use the escape menu to go to the next tutorial whenever you're ready.
Oh, there's more. I thought that was it. I thought I was ready to get let loose on the rail tracks of Germany and England. I think my...
This locomotive is
okay.
busted, but still drivable. We're going to have to carefully get it to a service centre.
That's going to cost me, isn't it? I think you're going to want some of my 100,000 euros. I know where this is going. I know where this conversation is going. Release the emergency brake. Can do that. Look at that. Got it.
Take a careful look at the
Speed signs. Okay.
This will help inform you about what speeds you can expect to be limited to.
Yeah.
As well as what speeds to expect in future signal blocks.
Drive past the first set of... Right, so we don't want to exceed the speed limit. I'm not sure I like this angle of viewing. I think I actually prefer outside the outside the cabin, but I guess should stay in it really and get used to it. So I'm like that when I play like things like, no, we're gonna exceed the speed limit, and then we're immediately gonna lose our job. Oh, the sun's come back out. Oh wow. I spent all of winter moaning about the sun. Oh, we're exceeding the speed limit. I was being temporarily blinded, to be fair. Okay. The next speed signal is blinking yellow. This means the speed limit will be decreased in the block after it. Why? There's nothing here. I can go like 100 kilometers an hour. Right, so that means the speed it's going to be, it's like, treat it like an amber kind of traffic light, like slow down maybe. Yeah, okay. This will be your expected speed limit shortly. Where is it? Where is the speed limit? That just looks like a hedgehog. What is that sign? 300? Oh, it's an incline. We're going up an incline. Incline alert. Incline alert. Well, I'm already going less, much less. Oh, 20. No. Okay, it's going from 30 to 20. That's a bit confusing. Just put the 20 on. Don't put the 30 on. It says.
Increase the throttle and pick up more speed to handle inclines, but always be prepared to scale the throttle back and increase the
I'm
brake
always prepared to scale the throttle back. Always prepared to scale the throttle back in all scenarios of life. Apart from maybe when I'm flying Doris the Cessna in Microsoft Flight Sim. The flight, see, the speed limit is 30. I can see it down there. So why did it say 20 on those signs? Okay, we're going to let loose up here. All systems go. Open up those engines. Because we're going to be going downhill. Decline. So what's the speed limit going to be? I'm so excited about this. I can't even tell you. 20 to 30. What?
Remember, your locomotive is already looking a bit worse for wear.
Shut up.
Let's use the regular
I thought...
bus to signal before these next signals,
Okay,
just to be
okay.
safe.
I thought it was going to increase and it's decreased. What is going on? Is this some weird German kind of thing? An approaching train has been spotted. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, no, wait. Blocking signals. I don't know where the blocking signals are. Those, it's those, isn't it? We best stop. I'm pressing the brake. I'm doing my best. No. Sugar. Let's just go backwards a little bit. It's fine. Let's just do this. It's fine. I'm a woman. What do you expect? No, I shouldn't say that. Okay. I should not say that. Okay. Brake. Yay!
Take careful note
So-
of blocking signal lights and what they signify.
Okay.
Blocking signals update any time a train enters or leaves a block.
But red light means first occupied should not be entered. Blue yellow mean you can proceed with caution. I can do that. I'm a very cautious individual. A block adjacent and you should be on the lookout for red lights to avoid collision. Choose a track at the junction. Okay. Well, I'm at the junction, aren't I? So, oh no, it's not letting me. I've got to go forward. And we're going the wrong way. Whoops. Okay. Right, okay. There's a lot to think about in trains. Let's go forward very cautiously. Okay. I'm going the right way. Look at that. I have successfully... Right, let's just whoosh a bit more. Why is it not going forward? I'm running out of fuel. because I've been doing so much reversing. I'm actually not even going to be able to reach the refueling bit in my own in the tutorial. A service centre. Let's slow down.
Buy new locomotives, new parts, or customize our locomotives and transportation mode here.
Okay, we've gone. We were a bit premature there. I was so eager to get to the service centre, that I thought, we're here. We basically have arrived. We clearly have basically arrived at the service centre. Let's just inch forward. Let's go slower. Come on, we can do this. Time this perfectly, fuel-wise. Right, this has got to be a green. Yes. Well, how do I enter the service centre? Just by going forward? Have I got to crash through into it? Surely not. F. Oh, F. Train. Oh, train. Right, okay. Okay, stop again, Mr. Train. Ah.
Always make sure your locomotive is topped up with fuel to prevent catastrophic issues.
Does that prevent the catastrophic issue of Sad Noodle being in charge of it? I think that's it for today, guys. We are at the service centre in Tiendorf. We're going to get our little purple logo. I'm going to call it Barney because it's like Barney the purple train dinosaur thing. We're going to get Barney repaired, refueled, and then we're going to go and do some more whooshing. And then maybe we'll get let out into the world at large. And I think it will be fine. I have faith. I have faith that I'm going to have more aptitude for this than flight sim. Put it that way. Until next time.